Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to review two moisturizers from the brand Derma Essentia. Now the first moisturizer that I'm going to talk about is the Derma Essentia Mattifying Moisturizer, and this is an oil-free moisturizer. This retails for rupees 450 and you get 50 grams of the product. Now the second moisturizer from the brand Derma Essentia is the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer, and this retails for rupees 450 and you get 100 grams of the product. So if you want to know my reviews about both of these moisturizers, then please continue watching this video. First, let's talk about the Derma Essentia Mattifying Moisturizer, and this is an oil-free moisturizer. It is meant for oily and acne-prone skin, and this is an oil-free moisturizer. It is a pore refining moisturizer, providing moisturization properties to your skin, and it also helps in the sebum production on your skin. This is specifically meant for oily and acne-prone skin. This product is also dermatologically tested, so you can safely use it on your skin. I really loved using the mattifying moisturizer from the brand Derma Essentia. This moisturizer has got a gel-like texture and it is very lightweight. However, there is a slight amount of fragrance added to it, so you can obviously smell the fragrance once you apply it on your skin. But this fragrance is not very overpowering. It is a very mild fragrance, and I personally do not mind the fragrance as it is not irritating on my skin. But if you have got sensitive skin, then you must keep it in mind that this moisturizer has got slight fragrance added to it. I really love this moisturizer. This provides intense moisturization to my skin, and it is an absolutely lightweight moisturizer, feeling very hydrating on my skin, and it is specifically meant for oily and acne prone skin. So if you have got combination to oily skin which is acne prone, then I think this is the perfect moisturizer for your skin. I do think this is quite affordable moisturizer too, and I'm in love with the packaging of this moisturizer. I think it looks very pretty, and the moisturizer works very well on the skin also, and it provides good amount of moisturization to my skin. And I especially love this moisturizer during the summer months. It does not make me feel sweaty or oily or greasy, and it gets absorbed into my skin quickly, and it gives me a matte finish on my skin, which I love. And this is definitely one of my most favorite moisturizers in a budget, and I highly recommend this moisturizer to all of you. Now let's talk about the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. This is enriched with ceramides and Provitamin B5, and it improves hydration, it restores skin barrier, and it improves skin texture. And this is meant for normal to dry skin. To say honestly, I loved the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer a little bit more as compared to the mattifying moisturizer. And even though it is meant for normal to dry skin, I did not find it to be heavy or greasy on my combination to oily skin. It worked very well on my combination to oily skin, and I'm absolutely in love with the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. I found it to be really lightweight on my skin. It can be slightly richer if you have got oily skin, but for my skin it worked very well. I love to apply this Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer during the nighttime skincare routine, as it moisturizes and hydrates my skin very well. And if you ask me my personal favorite between these two moisturizers, then I would definitely say that the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer was my favorite. But the mattifying moisturizer also worked very well for me, and I would definitely suggest both of these moisturizers to all of you. And if you have got combination to oily skin, then please go for the mattifying moisturizer, and if you have got normal to dry skin, then the hydrating moisturizer is the one for you. I love both of these moisturizers, and I would highly recommend you to try out both of these moisturizers, since these are quite affordable and they work very well on the skin. And these have become one of my most favorite moisturizers, and I love these moisturizers especially because they're quite budget friendly. They come under rupees 500, and if you purchase these on discounts, then definitely you're going to get it on a much cheaper price. The mattifying moisturizer is slightly costly as compared to the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer, because you're getting just 50 grams of the product for rupees 450, and in the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer variant you're getting 100 grams of the product for just rupees 480. So I think the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer is even more cheaper as compared to the mattifying moisturizer. However, you can pick any one of these two, as both of these work very well on the skin, and I love the moisturization and hydrating properties of both of these moisturizers. I just love how soft and smooth my skin feels post moisturization, and these both work very well. And during the summer months, I really like lightweight moisturizers that are non-greasy and non-oily on my skin, and both of these moisturizers are non-oily and non-greasy. If you have good combination to oily skin, then the mattifying moisturizer is the one to go for, as it is a very lightweight moisturizer. But do keep it in mind that these moisturizers have got fragrance, so if you have sensitive skin, then I will suggest you to first go ahead with a patch test before you start using these products. Otherwise, I don't think there's any other con that I can say about these moisturizers. Both of these have worked very well for me, and I highly recommend both of these moisturizers to you. The oil-free mattifying moisturizer definitely helps in reducing the oil production or sebum production on the skin, and I absolutely love this moisturizer as it gives me a matte finish on my skin, and it definitely moisturizes my skin very well. I just apply it during the morning and it works very well throughout the day. I don't need to reapply this moisturizer, and I love the effects of this moisturizer on my skin. So if you're looking for a moisturizer that can give you a matte effect, then definitely go for the mattifying moisturizer. And if you are in the dry skin category and you want something which is more hydrating and more moisturizing, something which is slightly richer as compared to the oil-free moisturizer, then you can definitely go ahead with the ultra hydrating moisturizer. And I personally love both of these, and I would definitely recommend you to try out any one of these moisturizers depending on your skin needs. But the ultra hydrating moisturizer worked very well for me. These are one of my favorite moisturizers, and I highly recommend both of these moisturizers to you. What I especially loved about these moisturizers is that it does not give me any sort of stickiness on my skin, and once you apply this moisturizer on your skin, it vanishes completely. You would not feel as though you have applied any cream or moisturizer on your skin, and it does not give me any heavy or greasy kind of feeling. Both of these moisturizers do contain fragrance, but these have not irritated my skin, and I have loved using both of these moisturizers. I have nothing bad to say about these moisturizers. I would only suggest you to go for a patch test if you have got sensitive kind of skin, and if you are allergic to fragrances in skincare products, then please go ahead with a patch test before trying out these moisturizers on your skin. So far I have loved using these moisturizers, and I would highly recommend this moisturizer. You would not regret buying these moisturizers, and these have become my favorite moisturizers lately, and I would definitely recommend you to try out these moisturizers. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.